sprinting away from the 1200-meter marker, and Me Before You as one of the trailers early on. Into the debutante began well. That's got the white cap and shows early pace. Purple Persuasion's there. Weller Capella's on the outside. Royal Splurge is near the rail, and Dew Dance is only about a length and a quarter off them. Enocha the Angel's a little bit awkward, and then comes now Me Before You, and at the back is Centre Stage, and that's racing about 6 lengths off the leader. Enter the debutante, takes them to the 600. Then there's 3 horses lining up. Purple Persuasion. Dune Dance is being asked to run in the orange. Weller Capella's on the outside. Then Royal Splurge. They're followed by Enocha the Angel. And further back, Me Before You and Centre Stage. Top of the lane, just over 400 metres to go. Enter the debutante, the leader. Purple's Persuasion moves in. Royal Splurge. Dune Dance is under big pressure. And on the outside, Weller Capella, and then Enocha the Angel. Dune Dance has gone out the back door. Purple Persuasion into the debutante. Down the inside, Royal Splurge. But it's Purple Persuasion over the last 100 metres. Royal Splurge on the inside. Purple Persuasion going on though. Second, Royal Splurge into the debutante. Weller Capella and Dune Dance ran last. Number 6, Purple Persuasion. We spoke about the Master of My Fate in the barrier trial, Lyle Hewitson, and they come home by a length from number 7, Royal Splurge. Number 6, Purple Persuasion, 690 and 170, a length and a quarter. There's about 3 lengths back then to Weller Capella from Enter the Debutante, and then Enocha the Angel. Trade favourite number 4 under early pressure was being niggled out before they turned for home, and then Me Before You. So as they turn into that home stretch, you'll see Dune Dance was gone. Purple Persuasion's got the black cap, and this is for Alison Wright and Hollywood Syndicate, and they go on to score by a length and a quarter. Lyle Hewitson. Royal Splurge is back in that second position, and until the running of the second race, we'll start with our place accumulator back to the studio.
Well, trainer Alison Wright had 3 runners in the field, and Purple Persuasion has come through to win a very good race, and this filly has certainly come on, but Alison's going to tell us a bit more. I don't know whether it was a draw that found her out first time out, Alison, but she certainly looks like she's improved in a big way.
Dee's, in her first run, she got caught 3 wide, so yeah, if you had watched that, you would have, that was her excuse, you know. She's come on from that though, and great ride by Lyle. You know, we do feel that she's got a short run, and when he pulled out like that, I was a bit concerned, but he just said that he didn't want to break her stride and just went with her, and she actually won a nice race. So well done to the Hollywood Syndicate, to Owen, who's here today. I'm glad he's here to watch her win, and to James, the nominee, and our supporters, the girls that came. Yeah, very happy, Dees, and well done to the staff at home, and to Kevin, who's watching at home. Well done to him. We bought off the Durban sale, and yeah, some nice horses have come off there, so yeah, very pleased.
It's all about support, and Owen Heifer and these silks have supported you since you've taken out your license, Alison.
Yeah, Dees, we're very grateful for the support, and Owen's bought a lot of horses last year, and yeah, this is the start of the babies that have been bought, so very pleased, and yeah, hopefully they can go on and have a good season.
Well, it's turning out to be a nice weekend for you. I saw Roy's Novice finally winning on Friday night as well.
Yeah, Dees, she eventually put her head down and got there, so very happy with that, and yeah, things are going well. Anything
else from your side later on?
Dees, we've got Flickety. It might be a bit short for her. She does want further, but in saying that, she did win an 1800 in Joburg. Obviously, it's just prep runs for the season to come, and then we've got Roy Psycho, who, yeah, he's running well. I'm not too sure if this distance is a bit too far for him. He has had a wind up, so that's a bit of a concern, with going over ground, but it's been successful. He's running well, so hopefully he can be in the money again.
On his last start, he looks to have that field stone cold.
It does, but that's on paper.
Well, Alison, give our best to Kev as well, and well done with this week.
Yeah, thanks, and thanks again to Hollywood Bets.
Okay, let's get Lyle in, and I think the first question For Lyle will be yesterday. It was a massive meeting at Turfentine Classic Days, second leg of the Triple Crown and Triple Tiara. You were fortunate that you had 2 winners on the day, but the day overall from the jockeys and the vibe in the jockeys room, how was the racing?
Very positive. I thought it's really good racing all day. I think the results spoke for themselves. Most of the day was the right horses, and that shows genuine racing. So yeah, fantastic at the office, and just glad we could be on the board with 2 good winners.
This horse, you had the pole position?
Yes, pole position definitely helped. There's not much size to this individual, but a lot of heart, and the ability is there, so it makes it a lot easier jumping from that draw. I was told got a short run in, but you know, half around the turn dropped a bit on me, and you know, it wasn't by design, but when I shook it up to get travelling again, it took hold a bit, and I had to ease off the rail and come one off. But the momentum carried me through, and I tried to save that a little bit for late on in the straight, and when I did ask for it, there was more. So very positive, and just glad this horse can get right to the second time of asking.
Okay, Lyle, you got one on the board. Can you help us later on for the day?
I think I will be there bites all day again. A really fair book of rides. Rocky Knight comes down in class a little bit from some feature races, and I'm hoping he can be my next best. Flitchley by far is too short in second run, but a classy individual. Yeah, the rest of them they'll be punching away today.
I know you don't know the horses, but what about the second race? Have you studied it? It looks competitive, but your horse has got a nice turn of foot.
Yes, lovely turn of foot, and I've just got to use that and make sure that things go smoothly. If they do, we will be there, and yeah, so if things fall into play, we could get it right again.
Well, you've got one on the board early. All the best for the rest of the afternoon. Nice ride here.
Thank you very much. Just well into the Hollywood Syndicate and everyone involved. Lovely to try to win in the silks for them, and to Mrs. Wright, Mr. Wright, and the whole team. Congrats to them, and to my sponsor Avonshire. Well done.
Fantastic. Let's get James in. James is going to represent all the guys, and they've come with a big group of guys here today, and you saw the lead in as well. But James, before we even touch on this win, it's a fantastic initiative that you guys have taken on, buying horses and putting them in a syndicate for the guys from Hollywood.
Yeah, 100% D's. I've mentioned it before. It's exciting that we're now sort of buying a couple more horses, and they're also starting to win for us as well. So it kind of adds to the effort and the money that's spent so far.
This horse, was there any confidence passed through in the ring?
Well, obviously we kind of fancied her chances today, and then obviously saw Dry's horse get backed in the betting, and you know, you can't be confident when you see money come for a first timer like that. But nevertheless, we knew she'd won a big race, and if the other one fluffed her lines, we'd be right there to possibly take the honour. So yeah, so there was a bit of confidence, sure.
From all the horses around the country, do you keep a tally on how many you guys own now?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we have an idea. Well, obviously, it's my job to be on top of that kind of thing. So yeah, we can only hope that a couple of the babies, or a couple more of the babies, start to win for us as well.
And support around the country as well, James.
100%. Yeah, we got a couple in PE, a couple in Cape Town, up in Joburg as well, where we quite of well represented by Clint Binder, and then obviously quite a few down in Durban as well, which is nice.
Well, all the best to the entire syndicate. Well done, James.
Thanks, Steve. Well done to obviously Owen and the breeders and Dora, Allison, and then obviously we bought Hayley here. She's the I branch manager. Obviously, their team was responsible for giving the filly her name, which is quite cool as well. So it's nice to have a bit of support from the team on course today.
Well, tell us about the name picking.
Oh, we all do a team effort. You know, at Hollywood we're all about team, and we love the purple Persuasion because it's our colours, and we just thought it was apt for the little filly. So.
Any other interesting names about to come out?
Watch the space.
Well done, James.
Thanks a lot, Deez.
Well done to the guys here with purple Persuasion. That's horse number 6, and if you go to this quartet, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Up next, it's place accumulator time, 13:45, 1:45.